Welcome back to What's New. We've just passed the 2-year marker of the COVID-19 pandemic here in Northeast Ohio. A roller coaster for us. Yeah. Absolutely. But think of the healthcare heroes on the front lines. Since the very beginning, leaving sometimes their own families at home so they could care for others. Some of them going above and beyond to keep their teams uplifted.
Many of them, certainly. Well, so this week we want to say thank you to these amazing heroes. And tonight we begin with Dr. Catherine Curley of MetroHealth Medical Center, a fearless leader respected by all of her peers. Here's Lindsay Buckingham with the story.
It was scary. It was quite honestly, it was sort of scary to come into work.
It's been a very long 2 years for the team at MetroHealth, but helping these healthcare heroes stay focused, that's Division Director of Hospital Medicine, Dr. Catherine Curley.
You know, you have to just keep getting up in the morning and coming in. And, I think we all still love our patients and want them to get better.
Dr. Curley leads a group of more than 40 physicians, nurse practitioners, and physician assistants, all on the front lines of the pandemic, supporting one another through their darkest days.
You know, nobody wanted this Christmas. It makes me tearful even now. I mean, it's just been so tiring. And, finally we thought we would have a holiday and we just didn't. And, we've really worked our tails off. Finally, it's looking a little bit better, but it has been a long haul.
It's easy to overlook that these dedicated heroes have personal lives too, families at home, a whole life outside the hospital.
It was scary. You'd come to work, treat people with an unknown disease that killed, you'd watch people that you didn't think were going to get real sick, and they'd quickly get sick and pass away. And then, you try to protect yourself and you have to go home to your family at night. It was rough.
Rough, but supported. Dr. Curley's team says her leadership helps them carry on.
There were a lot of times when our group was stressed and we needed a gap filled, and Catherine filled it herself.
And as a mom of 2 teenage daughters herself, she's leading by example.
My children sort of expect me now to be at work. They're surprised when I'm home. So hopefully we'll have more days where they're surprised to see me in the next few weeks.
Her commitment to patients and her team unwavering.
Catherine, first of all, has an absolute love for this hospital and a love for the mission of the hospital. When you train under someone like that, you recognize those qualities and you want to emulate those qualities. So you want to be like that. She's just been an outstanding, phenomenal leader.
With hope for brighter days ahead.
We're here and we're going to be here, and we will take care of anyone who needs us. And just please get vaccinated and don't get sick if you don't need to. And you just don't need to. This vaccine is great.
Dr. Curley, thank you for being a hero with heart.
And we are so lucky to have the hero herself joining us right now, Dr. Catherine Curley of MetroHealth. How are you, Catherine?
I'm good. I'm great. Now that the COVID numbers are down, we're all spending some time at home and relaxing and hoping we don't get another wave.
I want to tell you that when we reached out to Metro to nominate someone who they thought went above and beyond during the pandemic to uplift their team, they did not hesitate in saying your name. So seeing all your colleagues and peers behind you, what does this mean to you?
Well, it's just really an honor, and I share it with all of them. I mean, we all were there doing all this work for 2 years, so we thank you.
Well, we want to thank you too. We are not the only ones who appreciate your dedication and service. In fact, a few companies heard about your story and your dedicated team, and they wanted to maybe give you a break and give you a little gift. So Spirit Airlines is gifting you 2 round-trip tickets to fly anywhere in the world that they fly, so that you can have a much-needed break. How about that? Dr. Curley, how does that make you feel?
Thank you. It's just wonderful to know that people realize how hard this has been.
Well, I didn't want your wonderful team to go away empty-handed either. So right here, I have a $500 gift card for all of you so that you can have as many lunches as you need. We know how hard you are working. We know your dedication. And we know how much you're on your feet. So actually, in addition to this Panera gift card, a company called Gale Shoes, They do high-end nursing shoes. They're going to give each and every one of you a free pair of these shoes because we know how hard you're working. Megan, I'm going to have you come over here really quick. Introduce yourself for us.
Yes, I'm Megan Raffel. I'm a nurse practitioner here with the medicine team.
Okay, and what is it like working under Dr. Curley?
Yes, so Dr. Curley has always been a very supportive division lead for us. But over the last few years, especially during the pandemic, there were many early mornings adjusting the schedule to manage the surges, and really just actually a lot of listening because there's lots of venting. But it was wonderful to have her as our leader, and we appreciate her so much.
Well, we appreciate you, Megan. Dr. Curley, we appreciate you. Thank you to all of you. Please give yourselves a round of applause, please. You all deserve it. Jay and Betsy, I have been part of some really cool surprises, but this one is so special because they have been on the front lines during a huge part of world history, and these are heroes behind me.
Well, it really is incredible. Dr. Curley, we say thank you, not just to you, but to all of the healthcare workers that helped us get through these last 2 years.
Yeah.
It was great.
A much deserved break, and hopefully those comfy shoes are going to get you through the airport too. How about that?
I know,
I'm
right?
looking up those shoes. I'm like, man, they're good for the nurses. They're
Absolutely.
good for me too. I'm looking.
Absolutely.
All right,
Lindsay, thank you so much.
Gonna